What do we all have in common? We're gonna age. We're all gonna get old, hopefully. And when you think of old age, what do you think about? You probably think of things like heart disease, joint pain, memory loss, and things like that, right? But I mean, that's just nature. What can we do, right? When you're young, you feel invincible, and eventually you hit a decline. Well, most people are either gonna worry about this when the time gets there and they're old and it's happening, or they're gonna just think that it's never gonna happen to them and they're gonna grow old perfectly. But today we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna take those routes because I'm gonna show you that just like the stock market, if you invest into your body, it's gonna pay you dividends back. So today I'm going to tell you about a precaution you can take to eliminate or reduce the risk of these diseases so your golden years aren't spent in pain. By the end of this video, I'm going to persuade you that proper exercise is crucial to a healthy and a good life. After seeing the effects of poor exercise choices on my family, I spent the past 5 years researching and studying the effects of exercise in order to improve myself and help improve others. So first we're going to start with cardio, which is the easiest form of exercise. Cardio is cardiovascular activity. This can be something like jogging, running, cycling, brisk walking, things like that. Easiest form of exercise because all you need is a pair of shoes. And you can start small and work your way up from 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15, 20, and 30. Cardio activity affects your body from head to toe, but we're going to look at 3 areas for cardio today. First, we're going to look at the brain. Cardio helps increase blood flow, which in turn decreases the chance for stroke. It also improves memory and combats declining brain function to prevent Alzheimer's. Cardio also affects the pancreas. Cardio effects on the pancreas include improved blood sugar control and decreasing the stress on the pancreas. This can help reduce chance of type 2 diabetes. Another area that's important that cardio affects is your bones and joints. Cardio can help fight osteoporosis, manage arthritis, discomfort, and maintain joint range of motion to reduce the chances of fractures. So as we can see, cardio can help you a lot, not just only running faster, but it can also reduce the most common aging symptoms. Another form of exercise is strength training. So when people think of strength training, they usually think of like big bodybuilders in the gym trying to get huge, but you actually don't need that much strength training. Strength training is beneficial no matter how much or how little you do. Some of the benefits of strength training are injury prevention. Weight training can help increase muscle mass and bone density by strengthening your muscles to help and support your joints, and increasing bone densities to reduce the risk of fractures, which become very common after age 40. Another way it helps is it improves your metabolism. So while cardio might burn more calories per session than weightlifting does, weightlifting will be more beneficial in the long run. So muscles are metabolically active, and the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn while you're at rest. So as you build muscle through strength training, your body will naturally burn more calories while you're out at the gym. Another thing is diabetes prevention, much like cardio. For years, cardio was actually thought to be the only exercise for diabetes prevention and the best one, but however, according to a recent study published in Internal Medicine, cardio exercise lowered the risk of diabetes by 52%, but weight training by itself decreased it by 34%. So while cardio is better independently, strength training can still reduce the risk. However, they also found that the best reduction in risk came when you did both activities throughout the week. So now that we've covered how exercise can make your body strong, let's talk about another aspect, our last reason, mental health. Mental health is just as important as physical. Weight training and cardio will not only give you a strong body, but a strong mind. The 3 things that it can help you out with is, number 1, anxiety. According to a meta-analysis published in 2017, weightlifting is linked to a significant reduction in anxiety. Depression. According to another meta-study analysis published in 2018, resistance training was associated with a significant reduction in depressive symptoms with a moderate to mean-sized effect. And insomnia. For those of you who have trouble sleeping, Exercise can increase time spent in deep sleep, which will boost your immune function and cardiac health, and it can also increase the length of the sleep. So not only will you sleep longer, but the sleep you have will be of higher quality. So from head to toe, exercise is a great way to improve your body. You want to lead a long, healthy life and reduce risk of disease in old age as much as possible. You can't ignore exercise. It will keep your mind, bones, and heart happy. It can reduce type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, anxiety, insomnia, high blood pressure, and of course, bone fractures. With these facts, there can be no argument that exercise shouldn't be done by anyone. Everyone young to old should be exercising. Young kids, obviously, for developing reasons, and once you get older, to maintain and improve your health and to reduce risk of bad lifestyle choices coming to get you later. If you would like to know exactly how much exercising you should be doing in order to reap these benefits, then please go check out the American Heart Association or the Physical Health Activity Guidelines created by the U.S. Department of Health. They will tell you how much cardiovascular and strength training activities they recommend for you based on age and group. That's all for today. Thanks for listening.